Alright, hello, I am Cow Cow, and today we're just gonna be playing RuneScape again. But I think I'd rather, when I do these streams from now on, at least when it comes to most things, I'd rather just do quests than just grinding out a skill non-stop, because I think that's probably a little boring to watch. But yeah, I got my herb lore to 50 off screen, which was nice. Need to get to 70 though, that way I can do the one quest line with the elves. But apparently it takes a little bit longer, but you can just like buy the grimy herbs and clean them and not really spend too. Sometimes even make a profit from doing it. I know with the current orb, I'm just breaking even, but anyways, I think the first quest I want to do right now is this is one of my favorite quests, is What Lies Below. And I believe I'm gonna buy some stuff though before I do it. I think I'm missing some of the things I need. I know I need. It says I need access to the Chaos Altar. I don't know if that means I need to like enter the Chaos Altar for part of the quest. It's been so long since I've done the quest, so what do I need? I need a bowl, 15 Chaos runes, and access to the altar. So I'm gonna assume that means I need a Chaos Tiara or Talisman. Let's take out my money. And also, I bought a new weapon for magic. I bought a Master's Wand. It's probably better than the Mystic Air staff that I had. The only problem is like we're gonna have to like buy air runes. I think there's like a water tome, I think, right? Tome of water, empty. What does that mean? I don't know if it says empty, but I don't know if that means I just put water runes in it, maybe? I might have just wasted a bit of money. Oh well. So when I equip this, there's pages. You have no pages to add to your tome. I mean, does that do the trick though for unlimited water runes? No, it doesn't. Well, where do I get the pages from? Maybe it's a soaked page? How much are these worth? Feels clammy, like secondhand toilet paper. Let me look this up real quick. I don't want to buy the wrong thing. What are the pages I need for water tome? Soak pages. So okay, so this is like a charged item, and it can hold up to 25 pages, I guess. Oh, someone is messaging me. Hold on a minute. Who's messaging me? Okay. Alright, Alright, well, let me, grab, 25 of these, I guess. I mean, I heard this is, like, a pretty good, thing to have for leveling magic, so... those pages don't really, honestly, cost much. I think we're, making out like a bandit. Let's put that back here, then we pages. So check. It's 500 charges. What does that mean? Is it? I mean, it's giving me unlimited water runes now. So I just need to buy air runes and probably some blood runes. 'Cause I know there's a little bit of fighting in this quest. I figured I would, I can't use Fire Wave yet, but I can use Water Wave. Let me grab my money. And how many blood runes do I have? I only have 171. I need to buy more of those as well. I know there's a few quests I want to do too that will make leveling rune crafting a lot easier by unlocking some stuff for it. What am I wanting to buy? Blood runes first. How much are these each? We'll buy 2,000. And then we'll buy some air runes. How expensive are air runes? Oh, they're only worth 5 coins? Wow, I thought they'd probably be worth more. Alright, I'm gonna buy like... How many is 50,000 air runes? Because I probably won't have to worry about buying air runes ever again if I just buy that much, and we can't afford it, so... Hell yeah. Oops, I think bugged out a little bit. Alright, well I think we're ready. Oh yeah, I need to buy the tiara as well. Chaos tiara. Chaos tiara. It's like normally, like you can enter the Chaos Altar without doing this quest. I mean, all this quest does is it makes it to where you don't have to risk going into the wilderness, basically, which is nice. Wow, there's no one selling a Chaos Tiara. What if I want to buy one for 30k? Well, I didn't change it. Come on, I want to buy one for 30k, I guess. There's gotta be someone trying to sell a Chaos Tiara. There we go, finally. We need a bowl. Do I have a bowl on me? We do. And then we need 15 chaos runes. Do I have any chaos runes on me? I do. Let's grab the 15. Should probably bring. Well, let me store my money. Oh, shit, I should have put my money back in the other thing where I keep all my food and stuff. I'll grab like 14 law rooms. I don't think we need that many. Alright, I think we're ready. I'm gonna quickly teleport to Falador though, because I do want to edit the way my character looks. I want to stop being green. I don't think I want to change my hairstyle. I do want to change my skin color though. Well, open the door, cow. Get in there. Alright, makeover mage. Just give us a normal. We'll go for that. Alright, let's put back on our hood. And then let us go back to... Oh shit, I don't have any fire runes. Well, let's teleport back to Falador. I'll just bring a few fire runes with me as well, I guess. Oh, no, I think the boss we fight is a... Oh, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But, I don't know what his weakness would be. I think it'd be weak to magic in general, though. The boss for the quest. I should probably bring some food items as well. Like 20 sea turtles, that'll be fine. Be more than enough, probably. Alright, let's teleport back to Varrock. And then we'll make our spell, Water Wave. And then we just gotta go to where the quest is. But yeah, I thought this whole quest line was pretty cool with the order of, like, wizards you find. And I think after doing the quest, it unlocks, like, a boss or something. But I don't think it's, like, actually, like, an actual quest. I mean, it might be considered a mini quest or something. I don't know. It says I gotta go this way to start it, I guess. I'm assuming the arrow on the mini-map is pointing me to the right direction. Ah, here we go. Oh, there, I'm Rat. You're a what? No, my name is Rat Burgess. Oh, well, what's up, Ratty? It's Rat, thank you. And I seem to be in a bit of trouble here, as you probably see. What seems to be the matter? Well, I'm a trader by nature, and I was on my way to Varrock with my cart when I was set upon by outlaws. They ransacked my cart and stole some very important papers that I must get back. Shall I get them back for you? You mean you want to help? Yes. Of course. Tell me what you need me to do. Right. Now, I heard those outlaws say something about having a small campsite somewhere to the northwest of Varrock. They headed off to the northwest of here. They took 5 pages with them. Kill the outlaws and get those papers back from them for me. Here's a folder in which you can put the pages. Be careful though, those outlaws are tough. When you find all 5 pages, put them in the folder and bring them back to me. Don't worry, Ratty, I won't let you down. Alright, well let me eat a turtle. That way we have room in our inventory for the pages. I'm curious of what it looks like when we fling spells with a wand instead of the staff. Where does it exactly want me to go on the map? Like in the wilderness? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go where the arrow's pointing. They're west of the Grand Exchange. Okay. Assuming maybe they're just like mobs that are there. You have to kill them for the quest. Or maybe they spawn in. Oh no. Oh, I can get through this way. Okay, good. I was like worried it's like, oh, I have to actually go west from the Grand Exchange. Alright. What does it look like when I shoot them? That doesn't really look too interesting. Oh well. I thought maybe it would have, oh, we can read it? So facts and figures. Okay, you're not sure what they all mean. Okay, well, can we use it on the folder and put it in there? Okay, and we need to fill it with 5 of them. Stew. Let's take the bones and bury them as well. It's only 4 prayer XP, but every bit counts. Let's clean that. Grab the bones. And grab the paper. I think that's 3. Man, we just hit like a truck with our magical spells. That's 4. Kind of have low defenses in this armor, though. I'm assuming this armor is like magic armor. Though, it might just be like prayer armor or something. I have no idea. It's like Chaos Elder outfit or something. Alright, gotta return to the rat. That was pretty easy. I mean, what's our... I wonder what our stats are right now. Defend? Okay, yeah, let's boost my magic defense. If I, like, were to unequip this, it goes down. Okay, so yeah, this is magic armor. Good. I'm just making sure it wasn't, like, just a prayer armor or something. I know there's apparently like a quest where you can like AFK level magic afterwards, but it unlocks an area with like ice crabs, and you use like fire spells on them. And just like you kill them, like just AFK killing crabs. Apparently there's a lot more better crabs to kill than the ones I was fighting in Fossil Island, though. Like, apparently killing mud crabs is really good. Or the ones in Myrtania. And I guess other people will kill, like, sand crabs as well for other stuff. Alright. Alright, hey Rat, I got your pages back. Excellent. I knew you could help. Let me take those from you. Now, I like the way you handled yourself at the last little mission I gave you there, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Wait, what? Wait, let me guess. You're actually a rich prince in disguise who wants to help poor people like me. No, that's not it. You know, on a second thought, I think I'll keep my secret for now. Look, instead you can do another job for me. Work and no play. Make Cow Cow a dull adventure. Yes, well, I'm sure that may be the case. However, what I want you to do is take this letter to someone for me. It's in a different language, so trust me, you won't be able to read it. Take it to the wizard named Sirach Magus, who resides in the Varrock Palace Library. I'll see about some sort of reward for your work when I get myself sorted out here. Letter, Wizard, Varrock Library, got it. Yes, good luck then. Alright, we'll just teleport to Varrock so we can get there a bit faster. I think we might need a pickaxe for part of this quest, I'm not sure. I remember you needed one. I'm gonna have to grab it from the bank, if that's the case. Alright, where's the wizard at? Oh, there he is. Come for my aphrodisiac spell. Want someone to fall madly in love with you, eh? I'm not surprised with a face like that, to be honest. I didn't come here to be insulted. Really? Well, with ears like that, you do surprise me. No, look, I have a letter for you. Really? Well then, let me see it. Here it is. Of all the luck. Why did you destroy the letter? None of your business, just a secret. Yes, there seems to be a lot of them going around at the moment. Of course, however, I could let you in on another secret if you like. Go on then. My secret is this. I have been spending time here in the palace library trying to discover some ancient spells and magics. In my research, I have uncovered a most astounding spell that will allow me to transform simple clay into solid gold bars. Now, I am ready to use the spell to create all the gold a city wants. I would gladly share this gold with you. I simply need a few more things. Well, if you did that, you would make gold, like, valueless. You're gonna, like, destroy the economy if you do that, my dude. Okay, what do you need? I will only need a couple of items. The first is very simple. An ordinary bowl to use as a casting vessel. You should be able to find one of these at any local store here in Varrock. I would go myself, but I am busy with my research. The other item is much harder. I need a metal wand infused with some chaos magic. How could I get something like that? Take this metal wand. You will also need 15 chaos runes. When you get to the chaos altar, Use the wand on the altar itself. This should infuse the runes into the wand. Well, how on earth do you know about rune crafting? I thought only a few people knew of it. Don't presume to think that those wizards in the fancy tower are the only people to have heard of rune crafting. Now pay attention. You will need to have 15 chaos runes in your inventory. Make sure you also have either a chaos talisman or chaos tiara to complete the infusion. Where can I get a talisman or tiara? I'm afraid I don't know. You'll need to search for one. Bring the infused wand and bowl back to me, and I'll make both of us rich. One more thing, I have to uncover information here in the library, which may be of use to you. It tells of a safe route to the Chaos altar that avoids the wilderness. Great, what is it? It's an old tome, history book of sorts. It's somewhere here in the library. I forget where I left it, but it should be easy enough for you to find. I have also given you a copy of a diary. Okay. Let me eat some of these. So, let me talk to him again, maybe. Can I ask about the diary? Never mind. I guess he wasn't handing me something. He said I can find the book. This is the Shield of a Rev. I don't need that. Is there another book? This is the census. I mean, was he just telling me, like, he would show me, like, how to get to the altar safely? Or something? As a reward for helping him out? Let me just search all the bookcases. I mean, I know where the secret location is. But, I don't know if I need to read the book first or something. Okay, it's not there. Let me... it doesn't say. I know... Oh, that's the one that has the Shield of a Rat book. We can skip that. Oh, I found it. Dagoth history. And that will basically give us kind of a hint, I guess. Maybe I could have done it without finding the book, but I think it's cool that we found the book. But I know when you have like your player home, when you build a bookshelf in your player home, you'll get access to all the books you've ever found or documents you ever found in during quests and stuff. So I think I am gonna need a what do you call it? My pickaxe though for sure. My dragon pick is in here. Alright, so I believe you can excavate this statue. I need a bronze. A bronze one? Why bronze? It's pretty cheap and tacky. Well, I don't claim to have a lot of knowledge about the ways of magic, but there's a strange protection spell on there. Protection spell? Yeah, apparently the makers of the tunnel protected it against all forms of pickaxes except bronze. Okay. Damn it! Alright, let's go teleport back to Varrock then. We need to buy a bronze pickaxe, I guess. Of all things. Well, luckily bronze pickaxes are pretty cheap. Okay. Store the dragon pickaxe back in here, and then grab my gold. I'll buy one bronze pickaxe. Put our gold back in here. Now we should be able to excavate the statue. But yeah, I think from what I remember, this is a pretty quick quest to do. Especially with the quest helper thing, for sure. But yeah, the boss at the end, I guess you can already see is Keen rolling. It's mind controlled, basically. Yeah, let's excavate it. You did it! Oh, well done. How exciting. Right, well I better see what's down there then. And we unlocked Alternative Route as a music track. But yeah, this is one of my favorite music tracks in RuneScape. But yeah, you see all these guys that are dressed similar to that one wizard. Basically, they're like an order of Zamorakian wizards, from what I remember, but they're mostly friendly. But I don't know about the wizard that is who told us to go to the Chaos Altar, so who knows. Alright, so yeah, the main problem with the shortcut though is you gotta go through a very long maze. And I don't fucking remember. Oh, we gotta go to where this ladder is. Okay. That's easy. Or no, that ladder goes up. Alright, well, I guess we gotta figure out this fucking maze. Yes. Alright. Well, this is part of the fun, right? Let's maybe go this way. I remember, back on my original account, back when I was in middle school, I had this maze completely figured out on how to bypass it. But I'm not really gonna spend time making chaos runes. Really, because I don't really use them. I would assume we need to find a ladder that goes down, which is here. Okay, I think this is where we want to go. Okay, so it wasn't the music from the Chaos Altar that was my favorite. It was just the one in that room with all the wizards, alternate route. Was my one of my favorite RuneScape tracks. So use the wand on the altar. There we go, we did it. The metal wand bursts into life and crackles with arcane power. This is a powerful instrument indeed. Alright, well, we can put back on our hood. And then we will go back to Varrock. But yeah, I think I kind of wanna try and level up some of my other skills, kind of alongside each other. Maybe would be a good idea. Maybe try and get everything to 50, and then get everything that caught up to 60, and then yada yada. Alright, good news, Mr. Wizard. Well, I have things that you wanted. Excellent, well done. I knew that you would not let me down. So about the gold, were you gonna give it to me? All in good time. I must prepare the spell first, and that will take a little time. While I'm doing that, please take this letter to Rat, the trader outside the city who sent you here. Okay, I'll be back for my gold. Yes, yes, yes. Now off with you. Now we gotta go back to Rat. I'm just gonna teleport. Just to make it a little bit faster. I'll have to walk outside the castle again. And so what do we get as a reward? We get 8,000 rune crafting XP. That's actually pretty good. And 2,000 defense XP and the beacon ring. I don't know what the beacon ring does. Hopefully it's something good. Ah, Cow, you've returned. Yes, I have a letter for you. A letter for me? Let me see. This letter is treasonous. This does indeed confirm my worst fears. This time I let you in on my secret, and hopefully this will answer any questions you might have. Okay, go on. I am not really a traitor. I am the commander of the Varrock Palace Secret Guard. VPSG, for short. Okay, I had a feeling you weren't a real traitor due to the fact that you had nothing to sell. So why the secrecy? I'm just getting to that. A short while ago, we received word that Surok had discovered a powerful mind control spell and intended to use it on King Roland himself. He could control the whole kingdom that way. I think I can believe that. Surok's not the nicest person in Misthalin. Yes, but until now, the spell has been useless to him, as he is currently under guard at the palace and not allowed to leave. He could not get the tools for the spell, because if he left the palace, he would be arrested. I think I may have helped him by mistake. Here, he promised me a big reward if I collected some items for him, but he said it was for a spell to make gold. Yes, we heard that somehow Surok could obtain the things he needed, but we were not sure how. I thought it might have been you. However, I assumed you did not know of his plans. That is why you weren't arrested. Well, thank you. How can I help fix this mistake? Okay, here's what I need you to do. One of my contacts has devised a spell that he is sure will be able to counteract the effects of the mind control spell. I need you to visit him. Okay, who is it? His name is Zaf. He runs the staff shop in Varrock. Go and speak to him, and he will tell you on what you should do. I will send word to him to let him know that you're coming. Okay, yes sir, I'm on my way. We're helping a Glowy. A Glowy for Varrock, basically. And I'm guessing Zaf is like a Glowy in format, basically. Would you like to buy a staff? No. Ratberg has sent me. Oh, you must be Cow. Rat sent word that you'd be coming. Everything is prepared. I have created a spell that will remove the mind control from the king. Okay, so what's the plan? Listen carefully. For the spell to succeed, the king must be made very weak. If his mind is controlled, you need to fight him until he is all but dead. Then, and only then, you could use the ring to summon me. I will teleport to you and cast a spell that will cure the king. Why must I summon you? Can't you just come with me? I cannot. I must look after my shop here, and I have lots to do. Rest assured, I'll come when you summon me. Okay, so what do I do? Take this beacon ring and some instructions. Once you have read the instructions, it will be time for you to arrest Surok. Won't he be disinclined to acquiesce to that request? Won't he what? Won't he refuse? I very much expect so. It may turn nasty, so be on your guard. I hope we can stop him before you can cast a spell. Make sure you have that ring I gave you. Okay, thanks, Zaf. Rat has told me that you're to be made an honorary member of VPSG so that you can arrest Surok. If you have any questions about this, ask Rat. Okay, last thing you must remember, that as part of the VPSG, we must remain secretive at all times for this reason. I cannot discuss matters such as this unless absolutely necessary. Of course, thank you. Okay. Read the instructions. Okay, so it's just saying don't summon him too early. Okay. He's got to beat the shit out of Roland, and then, when he's all weak, that's when we'll be able to do it. When me and Zaph will strike. Or when Zaph will strike, because he'll teleport in. Alright, Sirach, you're under arrest. Sir, your plans have been uncovered. You are hereby under arrest on the authority of the Varrock Palace Secret Guard. So, you're with the Secret Guard, eh? I should have known. I knew you had ugly ears from the start, and your nose is too short. Give yourself up, Zarok. Never. I am Sirach Magus, descendant of the High Elder Sinketh Magus, rightful heir of the Dagon Ha Order. I will have my revenge on those who have destroyed my people. The palace is surrounded. There is nowhere to run. Do you really wish to die so readily? Are you prepared to face your death? Bring it on. I am Deketh Ha. I run from nothing. My spell has been completed, and it is time for you to meet your end, Cao Cao. The king is now under my control. Room grows dark, and you sense objects moving. What's going on? I must kill Cao Cao. Uh-oh, King Roland looks evil. Alright. Let's beat the shit out of him. Oh, and hit him harder. I don't think we can. Maybe we can't damage him anymore. He's too low. Alright, well, let's operate the ring. The king's mind has been restored to him, and he has been teleported away to safety. Now to deal with Sirach. No, all is lost. I must escape. You will not escape justice this time, Sirach. No! Your teleport spell has been corrupted, Sirach. I have placed a magic block on this room. You will remain here under guard in the library from now on. No, my plans have been ruined. I was so close to success. Thank you for your help, Cao Cao. I will put the room back in order, and then I must leave. Sirach is defeated, and there will be no more trouble for us. We will guard him more closely from now on. Who do I talk to now? Do I, like, talk to the king or something? Or do I go back to Ratburgus? Okay, I return to Ratburgus. Okay. A little bit annoying that I have to go talk to him. He's like all the way out in Africa, pretty much. But now we have a very much easier way to well, maybe not easier, but maybe but less dangerous way to make chaos runes if we desired. I know before I level up like rune crafting, I do want to do the stuff that makes it a little bit faster, which are a couple quests that take you to that one weird area that is unique to old school RuneScape, to the west, I believe. Also, Cao Cao, how'd you go? You should have been there. There was this, and Sirach was like, and I was, and then the king, and the mission was accomplished. And the king has been saved. I take it that it went alright then. This is great news. Zaf has already briefed me on the events. We will arrange for Surak to be fed and washed. I think he will not be a problem anymore. You know, one thing bothers me. He's not now stuck in the library, but wasn't that the reason we were in this mess in the first place? Yes, you are right, but rest assured we will be watching them much more closely from now on. You've done very well, and have been a credit to the VPSG. Perhaps one day there may be a place for you here. In the meantime, let me reward you for what you've done, give you a little training, and I'll be sure to call on you if we ever need help in the future. Continuing and completing this quest will grant you defense experience. You have already unlocked the ability to buy battle staves. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Alright. 2,000 defense XP, the beacon ring, and 8,000 rune crafting XP. That should level us up in rune crafting. Oh, that gave us like, I think 3 levels, because it was at 35 before. You will now receive 3 water runes from each essence. Okay. Alright, well, what quest do I want to do now? I can do Throne of Miscellanea? I don't know, I thought this quest was like, I know. Oh, it's a different storyline. Okay. For some reason I thought that quest was part of the Fremennik one. But yeah, the one quest I definitely want to do, so I can level rune crafting a little bit faster, is, I think it's the Temple of the Eye. Order of Wizard 3. What's the number 2 quest for Order of Wizard? Children of the Sun? Twilight Emissary? I think it's not that one. It came last. What's this one? It's completely different as well. I guess I'll do Temple of the Eye next. It'd probably give me a little bit of rune crafting XP as well, to be honest. I don't know what the rewards are other than access to the minigame. Where's Temple of the Eye? What items do I need? A pickaxe, a bucket of water, and a chisel. Teleport to Varrock and teleport to Alcarad. You get a lot of rune crafting experience. Damn. Okay, well, let me teleport to Varrock. Alrighty. I'm just gonna buy the teleport things from the Grand Exchange, I think. And then I'm gonna store the rest of the stuff I don't need, I guess, for the quest. I don't know if there's any combat in this quest, so I'm gonna keep all my gear on me. Let me just take all my fire runes and store these. I don't know, there might be a quest where I have to use a fucking bronze pickaxe again, but we'll take our dragon one. I doubt that's gonna happen again. And then it says teleport to Alcarad. Get my gold out. Exchange. Teleport. Camelot, teleport. Where's the Alcarad? Maybe I can just type Alcarad. How do I spell it? You know, we can just teleport to, we'll just teleport to Lumbridge. You buy some earth runes. Just buy 10k of them. Oh yeah, that's one thing I should buy. I think I can buy it. Rune pouch. Oh wow, those are expensive. I'd rather save my money and get a rune pouch later. Alright, I should be able to teleport anywhere I want now. So I got, oh yeah, I need the other items for the quest for sure. I think this is probably a low level quest. I'm not gonna need food, I'm pretty sure, if I'm fighting anything. So let's get a chisel and a bucket of water. Should be good now. Oh, I don't have that many law runes on me though. I'll go grab some more of those. The only reason I didn't grab like all my law runes was because I wasn't sure if I needed to actually go into the wilderness or not for the quest, because it's been so long since I've done it. Next time we're near a bank, we'll grab some more. Hello. Hey there. What's a wizard doing in Alcarad? Why shouldn't a wizard be in Alcarad? Good question. I guess I just haven't seen a wizard around here before. Well, for a start, I'm not just any wizard. Their name is Maya Purston. I'm the leading researcher in teleportation magic for the Order of Wizards. Pleased to meet you. I'm Calco. Now, as for your question, maybe you should start expecting the unexpected. That way you can spend less time worrying about why I'm here, and more time asking life's real questions. Right, and what kind of question are you referring to? Well, that's the thing. It's different for everyone. Why do trees grow from stumps substantially faster than from seeds? Where do meteorites come from? Why do we have to hold our arms out to teleport successfully? I don't know. What are the answers? I don't know either. So, if you're in Alcarad to work out how trees grow? No, silly. I came here to buy something. Something? That's right, something. Tell me, what do you know of the Abyss? The Abyss. I know all about the Abyss. Really? It's quite unusual for an adventurer like yourself to have the knowledge in that area. Hey, Shan Studios. It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a good day. Really, it's quite unusual for an adventurer like yourself to have knowledge in that area. Well, I recently helped a group of Zamarakian wizards gain access to the Rune Essence Mine. In return, they gave me access to the Abyss. Zamarakian wizards, you do realize that ZMI are enemies to the Order of Wizards, right? It's nighttime for me, lol. It's 11 p.m. I was supposed to be sleeping. Okay. Yeah, no worries. My bad. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Well, don't worry about it. The Order of Wizards may be a Saradomin group, but I've never personally had much time for gods. I prefer knowledge to religion. Still, it's maybe best you don't tell anyone else. I can't imagine my fellow wizards will be happy to know that you gave away details on their secret mine. Enough about them, though. You just shared quite the revelation with me. Is it really true that the ZMI have found a way to access the Abyss? Yep. Well, in that case, I think you might be the perfect person to aid me in a little task. Well, what kind of task? Well, I can't go telling you that until you agree, and I wouldn't want you sharing my secrets. You're not giving me too much to go on here. It'll be quite the reward for you, and at the end. Alright. Alright, what do you need from me? You'll help? Great. Well, first, a question for you. You say the ZMI have gained access to the Abyss. By any chance, are they using it to gain quick access to the runite altars for rune crafting purposes? Yes, but how do you know? I knew it. I've been wondering for some time how they've been creating so many runes. I never considered that somehow gaining access to the Abyss, but I now realize it was the obvious explanation. So is that where you're after? You want access to the Abyss as well? Well, yes, but actually no. It seems we've jumped ahead a bit. Let's get back to why I'm here. Okay, well, why are you here? The something I bought here. Take a look. Person shows you an amulet. A foolish archaeologist by the name of Asgarnia Smith recently found this washed up near the ruins of Osrs. Despite his apparent archaeological credentials, he dismissed it as junk. Luckily, I was able to buy it from him before he disposed of it. Can you believe he thought the 100 coins I paid was too much? If only he knew the true value of something like this. Why is it so valuable? You see, the eye on it, that's the symbol of both the Order of Wizards and our home, the Wizard's Tower. Thing is, that's only the start. From what I can tell, this amulet is thousands of years old, but our order was only formed at the dawn of the 5th age. That wasn't even 200 years ago. But how? Hang on, I'm not done yet. I also inspected the amulet for magical energies, and I found something fascinating. I recognized two distinct magical signatures. The first is the same magic found in Rune Essence. That's already pretty exciting, but it's the second that will blow your mind. What was it? I'm getting to that. Ma, you do like interrupting, don't you? Don't worry, I understand. I get quite excited about these things as well. Anyway, here's the big reveal for you. The second signature was energy from the Abyss. So you have an amulet with the symbol of your order on it, but it predates your order by thousands of years. It also turned up miles from where your order is based and is filled with energy from dimension that until recently no one had even been to. Now you see why this is exciting. So, what do you need from me? I need to find out where this amulet came from. It should be possible to trace it using abyssal energy still contains. This is where you ask what's the catch. Okay, well, what's the catch? I'm glad you asked, Cow Cow. Unfortunately, the spell needed to trace the amulet will only work properly from inside the abyss. Oh, I see where this is going. You don't have access to the abyss, but I do. Precisely. Well, I don't care about the religious squabble between ZMI and my order. I still can't see them wanting to work with me anytime soon. So I need to take this amulet to the abyss and work out where it came from. Correct. I imagine you'll need help of your ZMI friends. Just maybe don't tell them who gave it to you. I'll visit the Mage of Zamorak in Varrock. You should be able to help me. Return to me once you are done. Oh, and don't forget the amulet. Alright, well, let's go back to Varrock. I'm probably going to need some food if I have to go to the Abyss. I remember going there only once when I was a kid playing RuneScape, and it scared me with how many enemies were there. So, I'm going to... First, I want to grab more law runes. And then... Oh yeah, I want to grab some food. Grab a turtle. It's this Mage of Zamorak. Oh, you again. What do you want? I need your help with an amulet. An amulet? What amulet? Show the amulet to the Mage of Zamorak. That eye, that's the symbol of the Order of Wizards. What's all this about? The amulet is giving off abyssal energy. I was hoping you could help me work out where it came from. Why should I? Well, I did help you gain access to the Rune Essence Mine, and we gave you knowledge on the Abyss in return. We owe you no further favors. Are you not even slightly curious about how an amulet with the symbol of the Order of Wizards on it is giving off abyssal energy? After all, they don't have access to the Abyss. I hope you're not about to tell me that you shared our secret with the Saradominus. Of course not. Then, where'd you get the amulet? I bought it from an archaeologist. There's something off about all this. Show it to me again. Show the amulet to the Mage of Zamorak again. As you do, he casts a spell upon it. What was that? Just a spell to tell me more about it. It seems this amulet is very unusual. So you'll help? Very well. But first you must do something for me. Bring me a bucket of water and a strong cup of tea. A strong cup of tea? That's right. The tea seller just northeast of here can give you one. He owes me, in fact, so just tell him Herbert sent you. Wait, your name is Herbert? Is that a problem? I guess not. I just never had you down as a Herbert. Alright, I'll be back soon. I mean, couldn't we just, like, steal a cup of tea? But maybe it's like a unique quest item or something. Oh no, there's tea merchants out here. Greetings. Are you in need of refreshment? Could I have a strong cup of tea? A strong cup of tea? What do you mean? Herbert sent me for one. Ah, well, why didn't you say that? Between you and me, Herbert's strong cups of tea are actually just my regular cups of tea, but it makes him happy. Strong cup of tea. Hope Herbert enjoys it. I could have just stole one. Can I drink it? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, you again. What do you want? Help me with the amulet now? Do you have the bucket of water and a strong cup of tea? Here you go. The Mage of Zamorak takes the strong cup of tea from you and immediately drinks it. Nothing like a nice cup of tea. Right, a deal's a deal, but the spell to determine the origin of the amulet will only work from the abyss, so you need to have the initiate there perform it for you. Meet me in the wilderness when you're ready to be teleported there. Can you just teleport me from here? From the middle of Varrock? What if someone is watching? If someone was watching, then you'd have a secret Chaos Temple here in Varrock. I reckon you're pretty safe. Fine, but don't expect me to make the habit of this. I will offer you a single teleport from here directly to initiate in the abyss. Make sure you are definitely ready. Hang on, what was the bucket of water for? Well, time passes slower in the abyss. The initiate maintaining the rift has still been there for quite a while. He needs a good bath. So you just want me to throw it over him? Exactly. Now are you ready to be teleported? Don't forget, this is a one-time offer. In the future, you'll need to meet me in the wilderness to access the abyss. Alright, let's go. Oh, he just teleported me straight to the guy I need to talk to. What do I do now? Do I throw the water on him? No, I just talk to him. Okay. Hello there. Quiet, you must not break my concentration. I need your help with an amulet. Amulet? Oh, hang on. Someone is trying to contact me. Dark Mage suddenly starts talking to someone else. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Fine. A simple transfiguration spell should resolve things for you. Now, can you leave me alone? I can't keep affording these distractions. The Dark Mage turns back to you. What do you want? Something about an amulet? Yes, but first, you throw the bucket of water over the Dark Mage. What in the actual... Sorry, but Herbert said he needed a wash. Are you serious? What if I lost concentration and let this rift collapse? You like having a brain that isn't made of mush? Because mush is all that would have been left. I like my brain. Now, how it is, thanks. Now, could you help me? Why should I? I'm soaked thanks to you. Herbert said he would. Of course he did. Alright then, what do you want? The amulet, it's giving off abyssal energy. I need you to cast a spell to tell me where it came from. Let's have a look then. Show the amulet to the Dark Mage. Right, just give me a moment. Dark Mage casts a spell on the amulet. Okay, the spell will allow me to triangulate the origin of the amulet to make things easier. I'm using this rift to compare energy from the origin with energy from the runic altars. Of course, thanks to the ways time and space works, in this place, the information won't necessarily come in the right order, meaning I'll need your help to help you fool. You see that energy that's just emerged from the rift? Work out which order it goes in. Right. Okay. How do I figure out what order it goes in? Doesn't. Oh, it's like a. Doesn't respond. It's like the puzzle and. There we go. So that's the correct one. What's the next one? Okay. That's the first one. We just gotta find out what the second one is. It's death. Maybe the next one is cosmic? Yeah. And then... maybe water? Nope. Okay. So it's death. Cosmic. Maybe fire? Water. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. It's fire. Is it maybe nature? Then what about earth? Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, well, we know the order now. Nature. Oh, I thought that was water. It's law. Okay. And then earth. Alright, there we go. I've worked out which order the energy goes in. Yes, I can see that. Now hang on. The Dark Mage pauses for a moment, as if lost in thought. He then hastily pulls out a scroll and scribbles something on it. I have noted the details on the scroll. A competent enough wizard should be able to use it to cast a teleportation spell to take you right there. Can you tell me anything about the place? With all the time I've spent here, I'd like to consider myself an expert on the Abyss, but there's something very strange about the place this amulet came from. Strange? How? Well, if I knew that, it wouldn't be strange, would it? Now, if you're done bothering me, I need to stay focused on the rift. Can I, like, learn it myself? I think I gotta go back to Alcarad, though, so I don't want to accidentally fuck things up by reading it. Alright. Hello again. Any luck with the amulet? Yes, I have an incantation that could lead us to where it came from. I don't know why I need a burp all of a sudden. Like, I haven't been eating or drinking anything. Brilliant. Let's have a look. You show the incantation to Preston. She quickly makes a copy for herself. No, fascinating. But that would mean... That'd mean what? Shh, I'm thinking. Yes, 3 more. Silly me. I counted myself, didn't I? Well, it should be fine. I could see them saying no, after all. It's their symbol as well. What are you on about? Oh, you're here. Brilliant. You'll be pleased to know that I've worked out what we must do next. And what is it? Patience, young adventurer. Before we get to that, let me share with you my theory on where this amulet came from. While you were gone, I was thinking about why the amulet would have magical energy from both Rune Essence and the Abyss. All of a sudden, it hit me. Quite the opposite. The source of this amulet must be an ancient teleportation matrix to the runic altars, just like the one the ZMI have in the Abyss. This is a good news. In case you were wondering, access to a teleportation matrix like this will be life-changing when it comes to my work. Of course, the rest of my order will be very happy as well. It'll completely remove the advantage the ZMI currently have. Now there's a balance that Luthix himself would love. Ah, but this talk of ZMI has reminded me of something. Could I have the amulet back? Here you go. Now, just give me a moment. Ah, yes, well that's not surprising. What is it? Your ZMI friends cast a transmission spell on the amulet, and had we taken it with us, it would have transmitted all sorts of information back to them about the origin. It's not a problem. I suspected they might do something like this. The good news is that this means they have no intention of using that incantation themselves. Again, as I expected, they prefer to lurk in the shadows, to be honest. I totally understand. I've been known to do the same from time to time. Anyway, I've modified their spell to send false information to them. They'll be none the wiser. I thought you didn't care about religion. Why don't you want the ZMI getting that information? Oh, my friend, you must understand. I have no issues with the ZMI having the information, but I don't want them getting it before I even had a chance to determine what it is. I see, so what now? Yes, back to business. The incantation is quite complex, so we'll need the help of 3 other wizards to perform it. I'm afraid I'm not including you in that, although you are very talented. Thanks, I think. So, where do you get these other wizards? From the Wizard's Tower, of course. My fellow wizards won't be able to resist getting their hands on a teleportation matrix, especially one that will be connected to the history of our order. Now you head to the Wizard Tower and show the incantation to Cerador. I have a couple of things to prepare first, but I will join you there soon. Oh, and wherever you do, don't mention the ZMI while you're there. Alright, I'll see you soon. Hey, if you want, I can teleport you to the Wizard's Tower. Consider it on me as a gift from me. Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had all my money on me still. Okay. Well, we can always teleport away if, something like bad happens, I guess. Oop. Is there a door in the way? Oh yeah, there is. It's over here. Hello there. Hello again, Cow Cow. What can I do for you? I need your help with an incantation. An incantation? What incantation? I've teleported a teleport that could potentially take us to an ancient teleportation matrix. Person reckons you might be able to use it to gain easier access to the runic altars. Wait, Person sent you? That's right. Oh, I should also mention that this teleportation matrix seems to have some connection to your order despite predating it by thousands of years. So Persistent disappears for all this time and then shows up again with knowledge on the ancient teleportation matrix. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's probably not the strangest thing she's done. Anyways, what do you need my help with exactly? Persistent needs 3 other wizards to be able to perform the incantation. Can I see it? Sure. This scroll is very interesting. Did you get it from a Zamorakian wizard, perhaps? Don't lie to me, Cow Cow. Well, since you asked, I will. It's clear from your response that my suspicions are correct. Incantation is written on very thin flesh rather than parchment. A horrific practice only used by Zamorakians. Need I remind you that it was the Zamorakians who burnt down the first wizard tower? Cow, I'm going to be frank with you. Perstant hasn't been seen here for almost a year. My last meeting with her was to discuss changing her line of study due to her lack of results. She was given one more year to produce something of note. Now, with time almost up, she sent you here with Zamarakian incantations and odd claims about an ancient teleportation matrix. But what if it's true that teleportation matrix could change everything? Okay, I admit, went to some Zamarakians for help with the incantation, but they have no other involvement. Perstant has even made sure they won't get anything beneficial out of this. You have been a great help to us in the past. For that, I'll consider it. First, though, I will do a thorough arcane analysis on the incantation to determine if it is safe to cast. Now, as for your 3 wizards, I can't be wasting the others' time. This sort of things, especially when I haven't even agreed to allow it yet. However, Tradborn has 3 new apprentices who could help. This might be a good learning opportunity for them. Speak to him, and I expect this and I'll inspect it. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go back out here. Go upstairs. Talk to you. Hello, young thingamawhat. I need your apprentice's help with an incantation. Right now, but we're having a party. A party? Party? What party? You said you were having a party. Well, I suppose it's a party of sorts. A study party. Would you like to join in? You look like you could use one. I'll pass. Anyway, Serador said your apprentices could help me with the incantation. What kind of incantation? One that could lead us to an ancient teleportation matrix. Teleportation matrix doesn't sound like the most comfortable place for my party. I bet it's full of thingamawhats as well. I'm not suggesting we move the party there. I'm suggesting that we cancel the party and discover the secrets of this teleportation matrix instead. Cancel the party? You're certainly a party pooper. Alright, how about instead of canceling the party, we finish it with the bang? What's currently on the agenda. Finish it with the bang. Serador won't be happy if we burn the place down again, will he? Still, I like it. I've currently tasked each of the apprentices with solving a problem. If they all solve it, we can celebrate together. Sounds good. So what's the problem? Problem? There's no problem. Everything is fine here. We're having a party. I mean, what's the problem they have to solve? Oh, it's trivial. They have to figure out what a thingamywhat is. A thingamywhat? Precisely. Right? I'll speak to the apprentices. Perhaps together we can figure this out. Good luck. What is a thingamywhat? I'm just gonna skip all the dialogue here. I wanna finish the quest. And we kind of know what's going on, so. Water. Ain't thinking what? Okay. Talk to the other apprentice. Talk to you. Alright. And then I think I know what the thingamywhat is. is 11. 11! Well done, that's correct. See, it's easier to solve problems when you put aside what's best for you, and instead focus on what's best for the team. Alright. So tell Wizard Trailborn the solution. Wait, no. Now I gotta enter the gate. Talk to him again. Oh. And either way, I hope you'll all know. Oh, what do I do after this? Speak to Sarador again. Alright. Is there a way to, like, finish this part if I click on, like, this or something? Alright, well, I know I need to talk to Sarador in his basement again. At least I think I do. Enter the gate. Oh well. It shouldn't be too hard. Help me with things. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll talk to him. Okay. Okay, so there's still something here that I gotta do. I mean, do I talk to his apprentices now? Why isn't the quest progressing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Maybe it's 12. Let's try 12. Okay. Maybe the quest is bugged. Well, that is the idea. Oh, so now I must have skipped through it too quickly? Okay. Alright, well now we can continue on with the quest. I was worried the quest was bugged for a moment. Talk to you. Hello again. Ready to uncover a magical secret that could change the world forever? Slow down, person. I'm still interpreting this amulet of yours. You're inspecting the amulet now. Does that mean the incantation is safe? That's right. The amulet is as well, of course, but Serador here likes to be careful. Not all of us are so carefree when it comes to the rules of our order, person. I mean, really, Zamorakian incantations, be glad I even let you back in the tower. The unfortunate prize of progress, said Serador. I can think of a few other unfortunate things. Anyway, the amulet seems to be safe, and as much as I hate to admit it, your assessment seems to be correct. So can we go ahead? Yes, I'm still not happy about this, but we can throw away we can't throw away this chance. I assume Trailborn apprentices are ready? That's right. Well, that's what we're waiting for. Let's do this. Cow, are you ready? Alright, let's do it. Everyone ready? We won't let you down, Preston. Alright, with me. Dobbity dobbity doo. It worked. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go in. Go in. You three aren't going through that portal. We have no idea what's on the other side. I have given Preston and Cow the permission to go through until we know it's safe. No one else may enter. You can't be serious. Please let us help. We've all worked so hard for an opportunity like this. And we have Preston to look after us. No, you are only apprentices. You are here to help with the incantation, and you've done that. Now you should go back to your studies. Come now, Serador. The young thingamawuts have proven themselves to be more than capable. Let them have their party. It's going to be quite something. You really should let them help. Quiet, Preston. Let it be known that I consider this a bad idea. That said, they are your apprentices, Trailborn. If they have your permission, I won't stop them. Alright, ready to make history? Let's go. Well, this is it. Unexpected. Where are we? Are we underwater? Let me cast a locator spell. It seems we're deep below the sea, just south of Mortania. Fascinating. Come, let's look around. I gotta talk to the apprentices. It's an interesting statue. Alright. It's Temple of the Eye. Okay. I unlocked the music track for this area. Nice. Music playing is actually quite relaxing. Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. What were you thinking about? Oh, I was looking at these markings here. They're very interesting. They seem to be radiating a magical energy I've never encountered before. Take a closer look. Maybe you'll feel the energy as well. You look at the markings. Sarah Doman, first mysterious voice. Sarah Doman be with you. Second mysterious voice. And with you, Zachariah. So is it really true? Indeed it is, Alia, and he has given us the task of protecting it. What would he have me do? You must build a sanctuary for the Eye. The forces of chaos already seek to reobtain it, as do countless others. I'll keep it safe, no matter the cost. And you? Zamorak has asked me... Zamorak has tasked his collector with finding the Eye. I will hunt him down before he does, along with any others who would try to claim it. Then I wish you luck, brother. There is one last thing, Elia. You must keep the Eye secret from all others, even our own. The fewer people that know the truth, the better. On my honor, as a justiciar, it will be done. Good, Sarah Doman be with you, sister. What the? Cow cow! There, Jazz? What did you say? I don't know. Did you just say Jazz? I can't remember. When I looked at the marks on the floor, I had this vision, but it's all unclear. Curious. Well, time to see what the others have found. Right. What have we discovered? The large hole behind you is radiating strange energy. I'm still trying to work out what it is. Need a hand with that? No, I can work it out. You sure can. What else do we have? There's some old rune guardians here with the eye symbol on them. So this place was definitely used by wizards at one point. Not just any wizards, Saradomus wizards. There's some statues of an old Saradomus Justicar called Alia. Remarkable. The Justicars haven't been around for thousands of years. That confirms my suspicion about the age of this place. That's not all I found. Apparently this place was once called the Temple of the Eye. The Eye? What's the Eye? I remember reading about something called the Eye back at the Wizard's Tower. I only came across mention of it once, but apparently it was a powerful artifact made by Saradomin himself. Sorry, made by Saradomin, you say? That's what the book said. Why? Oh, just checking. I get all caught up in the moment and mishear things sometimes. This eye, did the book say what it looked like? It didn't. It didn't actually have any other. It didn't actually have any other information on it. I tried to learn more from other books, but found nothing. Anything else was probably lost when the first Wizard Tower burnt down. Of course, I've worked out what the energy from that hole is. It's abyssal energy. Brilliant. Person? Oh, sorry, lost in thought again. It was for a good reason, though. I think I've just about worked it all out. Amazing as always, Persistent. We're so lucky to be able to work with you. Thank you. So I reckon my theory that this is an old teleportation matrix was spot on. The wizards here must have used power from the abyss to create portals to the runic altars. Then, with the power from this, and support from the rune guardians, they've been able to create runes at lightning speed. The eye must have had a huge impact on their work. They named the temple after it and fashioned a symbol based on it. And we're still using that symbol today. We just never knew why until now. Should we report back to Cyrodiil? In a moment. I'm just going to cast a simple revealing spell first, just in case there's anything else hidden here. What happened? Don't worry, I'm sure everything is fine. Let me handle it. Huh? That is a problem. Person! Okay, well I think Person might be dead. You don't belong in this temple, accursed filth. The Great Guardian. So the rift to the Scar has opened once more. Humans, fight with us. Let us hold back the abyss. Oh shit. What do we do now? What if more of those creatures come through the rift? Well, don't think I'll be stopping them all again. I may be powerful, but that spell still took a lot out of me. Humans, use the cells. Protect me while I close the rift. Cells. I think I found something over here. On my way. I really feel nervous about having all my fucking gold on me. Alright, what have you found? Well, I can't say for sure, but I think it's a container on this table. Contains small amounts of runic energy. Right. I'll take one to Tamara. Just make sure you don't take more than one. I tried to do that already, and the energy within exploded. Alright. Thanks for the warning. So maybe this kind of just teaches us how to do the minigame. You show the cell to Tamara. This is what Felix found. That must be one of the cells we need. Try placing it in the tile next to me. Okay. It works. This barrier should protect us against those creatures. And just in time too, here's something, some more of them. What do we do now? I'm not sure. The barrier won't hold out for long. Humans, we need more support. Restore my brethren. Place cells within imbued rocks, and they will do the rest. Imbued rocks? What does that mean? I'll see if Felix can help. Be careful. Alright. I'm gonna skip because I noticed those guys were doing damage to the thing, so I don't want to take too much time. here. Go back to you guys. It looks like I feel safe not skipping the dialogue now that the golems are helping. You made some rune guardians. And they seem to be holding back those creatures. Humans, I like the power needed to close the rift. I require runic energy. Runic energy? Do we need more cells? I don't think they'll work for this. We will need something else. Of course, we can use the rune guardians. See all the fallen guardians around here. They have one spin powered by using runic energy. If we were to obtain some fragments from them, you might be able to make something to capture the runic energy needed. So, mine the fallen guardians. Exactly. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, this is good. This teaches me how the minigame works. Perfect. I mean, how many of these do I need? I think I have enough fragments. I should speak to Felix. Okay. I'll skip through his dialogue. So we put the fragments here on the workbench. Oh, cool, we get some crafting XP. Alright, well, I need to eat some turtles. Apparently. I need to eat 3 of them. And then what do I do? Talk to you. Give him the essence. What do I do with the essence? What does it exactly want me to grab? An uncharged cell. Okay. So I grab that, and then what do I do? Now you do this on one of these. Okay. And then, okay, so that takes me to the mind thing. Alright, we just made 15 mind runes. And they gave us some currency as well. Oh, that's cool. We can just make runes here. And we can, like, keep them. Get, like, rune crafting XP. Alright, so then I use these on maybe this. I don't know what that did. Oh no, we're using it to strengthen the barrier, I think. So now, what do I do here? Okay, so it uses it, and it gives us rune crafting XP. Okay. I need more energy. Okay. This might actually be a little fun to do later. You'd only really ever need whatever the amount of inventory space you have in regarding the guardian fragments, I guess. It's nice that it gives a little bit of crafting XP too. Alright, well, where does it want us to go now? Let's just go to the Guardian of Water. It's different now. Okay. Then we power him up. Now we have, I think, something that can power up the water thing. Maybe? Or no, it wants us to go here. Oh no, we're gonna assemble another one of these dudes. Okay. So maybe you can make like different types of guardians or whatever that are potentially stronger. Alright. Made more powerful rune guardians. Hands over a water talisman. Okay. I need to eat some turtles just to get some inventory space. Grab an uncharged cell. And we go back into here. Right? Fuck. Oh, I used the portal thing. Oh, okay, so that's how you normally get in, is using portals, perhaps? I'll probably watch a more in-depth guide later. I have another cell. Do you want me to power it up the barrier again? That's right, and my theory is correct. It should produce an even stronger barrier. Okay. Look, the barrier changed. Just as I thought. Great. Better barriers by using stronger cells. Okay. Alright, humans. I now have the power to close the rift. Brace yourselves. And I'm pretty sure Pristin is dead. Alright, we are safe for now. What was all that? What happened? That was a rift into an area of the abyss known as the Seer. The Seer, or the Scar, rather, the Scar. But I thought that was meant to be a teleportation matrix. You are mistaken. While it is true that teleportation magic is strong here, it is only a side effect of this temple's history. What history? This temple was built to house a powerful artifact many sought to claim. This artifact for themselves, including servants of the fallen empire. In their attempt to claim the artifacts, they used magic they did not understand. The rift to the Scar was created as a result. This artifact, you mean the eye? You are correct. The eye was removed after the battle, but not before the Justicar of the Lion used it to seal the rift once more. She then created us with the Guardians of the Rift to protect this place in the event the rift was ever reopened. And we reopened it. But it's been sealed again now. The danger's gone. Incorrect. Without the power of the eye, we have no way to seal the rift permanently. It will soon reopen once more. You should leave before that happens. No, this was our mistake. I'm staying to help fix it. Me too. Well, if you two are staying, I guess I will as well. Your support will be invaluable. Cow, could you go back to the wizard tower and let Cyrodiil know what happened here? Alright. If you're absolutely sure about this. What about Preston? We have to help her. No part of the abyss is more dangerous than the scar. Your friend will have already been consumed. Now, the power of the abyss grows. The rift will soon reopen once more. Those of you staying should prepare yourselves. Then I guess I'd better go and see Cyrodiil. Good luck. Man, they just fucking Game of Thrones, that character. Cyrodiil, it all went wrong. What do you mean? Was there no teleportation matrix? Kind of, but not really. The portal took us to the Temple of the Eye, an ancient Ceridomus temple built to house a powerful artifact. Long ago, a rift of the abyss was created in the temple, but it was sealed, at least it was, until Preston accidentally opened it again. She was sucked into the abyss, and all these abyssal creatures came out. Abyssal creatures? We have to get in there and stop this. It's okay. Again, for now, some rune guardians called the Guardian of the Rift were built to protect the temple from the abyss. They've helped us close the rift again, but they say it will soon reopen. This is a disaster. I know the teleportation matrix was too good to be true. I should have stopped this, but I was blinded by my own desire for that matrix. What of Treyborn's apprentices? They're safe. They chose to stay and help the Guardians of the Rift keep the rift closed. Then I will ensure they have all the help they need. I also began researching the rift at once. Maybe we can still find a way to close it permanently. In the meantime, I suggest you do what you can to help them as well after this is partially your doing. I know, I'll help whenever I'm needed. Thank you, Cow. I appreciate that you did not mean for things to go this way. You should have this. It belonged to Preston. I don't want to think about where she got it. Cyrodiil shows you a pouch. You think she's still alive? Sadly, that seems unlikely. Still, if anyone can survive the abyss, it's her. Now, we better get going. Alright, cool. So, I got a medium rune pouch. Our rune crafting has bumped up from 38 to 40. That's nice. Members can now craft astral runes from pure rune essence. Okay. So, I thought he gave me like a necklace almost for some reason. Let me teleport to Varrock and actually store all my money. That way I don't lose it. I mean, I would like to do what is it? The Children of the Sun. But I don't really need to do this right away, as it says there's no requirements. Does that mean there's no items needed? No, it wouldn't tell me what items I need on the actual thing for the game. It's Children of the Sun. What do you need for it? What's the reward? Oh, this might be a really quick quest. Okay. We'll do this one as well then. I don't need any items, so. But I'll probably do that mini game later for sure, because I think there's pretty good rune crafting rewards from there. There's a really good pouch that is basically just all the pouches combined that you can get from it. And what else was there? There's also a gear set that I think increases the amount of XP you get by a lot for rune crafting, or it is something on the lines of that. But it's kind of mandatory to level up your rune crafting pretty quickly with it, so. I think this is like the quest where I can end up making sunfire runes, potentially. I don't know if it's the reward. Access to Velamora to the east of Varrock with a Quetzal? I don't know what that is. So they're from the west? Yes, they call it Velamora, the Shining Kingdom. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. What are you talking about? Hello, are you here to see the delegation? Delegation? Alright. All I want is access to fucking sunfire runes. I'll go through it slowly in case anyone watches this later and they want to read the text or whatever, so. Oh wow, they all look like Solaire from what is it? Dark Souls. Alright, what are you doing with that bag? Or just delivering some supplies to the guards at the gate. Well, hurry back. I need everyone at the post. I gotta follow the guard. Oh, I'm going. Ah, fuck. This is one of these types of quests. These are one of those ones that are just kind of annoying. At least the door is open now. Go here. Go here. here. Okay, we gotta go back in here real quick. I might have failed. Okay, thank God. Just barely made that. Alright. What are you up to in there? Looks like it's a bunch of thieves. Better let the sergeant know. Okay. Alright. Maybe that's all the quest fucking involves, is just sneaking on him. Alright, move along, citizen. Wait, I have some information that you need to hear. What is it? There's some bandits disguised themselves as a guard. I think they're planning to attack the delegation from Varlamore. Surely you can't be serious. It's true, one of them infiltrated your guards and stole some uniforms. He came right through here earlier with them. One with the large bag? I thought I didn't recognize him. Then it's so hard to keep up. We go through guards so quickly around here for some reason. So what do? Should we warn the delegation? And risk the panic? No, better we deal with it now while they're safe in the palace. Do you know how many bandits there are? 4 in total. Okay. Where do I go now? Mark a guard outside the dude's tent. Okay. Let's mark him. Mark you. Mark you. Alright, report back to the sergeant. Alright, I've pointed out all the bandits. Good work. I'll assign my guards to bring them in. Alright, that could have ended up quite nasty. If not for you, once again, good work. So what happens now? The bandits will be interrogated. If all goes well, we'll get some useful information out of them. Speaking of which, given it was you who found them in the first place, you might be able to offer some support. Be willing to help? Of course, what do you need from me? Come with me, we'll use the cell on the palace roof for an interrogation. Alright, is the prince gonna question them? I guess so. We're gonna cook him? Oh man, let's fucking eat this guy alive. Alright. You want to kill the priest. Okay. I think we got what we needed. Alright. Let's get through this. Alright. Talk to you again. Get access to Valamor? What exactly did that do? Children of the Sun. I can't look at it from here anymore. Damn it. Will it tell me what the fuck doing that I even did? Speak to Regla Cinto outside Varrock's eastern gates. Oh, where is that? Where's Valamor? It's to the west, right? It's the kingdom of something. Oh, this is Valamor. Okay. I'm gonna look up to see if there's a quest, unlocking the Sunfire runes from Valamor, or if I can just get like a talisman or something. Is there a quest I gotta do? There's Raiments of the Eye quest. Is that a quest I can do now? Be the R section. No. Is it? You could probably look at it from here. Maybe it's a mini quest? I don't know. I'll look it up later. When I got more time. But anyways, I think that is it for RuneScape. For the moment. I'm just kind of drained out from reading that much, to be honest. This is why I normally don't like to read. But anyways, I'll see you all later. I hope you guys all have a good day or a good night wherever you are. See you next time.